got these words that we say. Come on, let's say les bons temps roulés. Quand tu me lèves, je me fais comme 'cause then I'm gonna see my share of love. Now baby, just so we're gonna have a little fun. Yeah, David kicks us. Dis baba, dis mon, moi je m'en vais. Dis baba, je m'ennuie de toi. Dis baba, dis mon, moi je m'en vais. Dis baba, je m'ennuie de toi. J'ai pris les grands chemins, la fenêtre, la grande chose. J'ai pris les grands chemins, la fenêtre, pour toujours. Dis baba, dis mon, moi je m'en vais. Dis baba, je m'ennuie de toi. Merci beaucoup, bon week-end. Je suis très malheureuse qu'on ne peut pas rester, mais je suis sûre que vous allez tous passer un très bon moment ici à Pontchartrain. Merci, bonne soirée et bon week-end.
About the Cherokee.
Okay, what key am I doing this?
Next time.
I don't. C or D, Wilson?
C. C as in dog. About the renew. prende l'acordeon.
C'est la place que moi je voudrais revenir. C'est dans les bras qui me fait. En battant, ça j'ai fait. J'étais d'accord de m'en aller, mais quand il
Get the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 with Galaxy AI. Pre-order with Spectrum free anytime upgrade and get up to $1,000 off. Plus, double the storage on us. Hurry! Offer ends July 23rd. Visit a Spectrum store or spectrummobile.com today.
Push on a little bruised and battered. Hold on, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Damn, wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks to my shoulder. Oh, babe, don't know what I'm gonna do. I see my redhead, masked bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company. Further, proud of and disgusted by her. Push on a little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks to my shoulder. Oh babe, don't know what I'm gonna do. My redhead, masked red, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells,
almost knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood squirt, stuffed shirt like me on a tree. After I count.
Starbucks.
Danser, coller, mais pas dans ta mer, pas là, mais peut pas fâcher les vivants. Et c'est pas tout le monde qui peut danser, tous les vivants du vivant. Pas dans ta mer, pas là, allons danser, Colinda. Colinda was the prettiest girl in all that Violin. And all the boys that danced with her and tried to win her hand. Mother would always chaperone her with Colinda every night. They did not want them kitchen boys to hold their daughter tight. I know don't say Colinda, mais pas dans ta mère et pas là, on peut pas le passer les vivants. Mais c'est pas mais tout le monde peut danser, tous les vivants du temps. Pas dans ta mère et pas là. I know don't say Colinda. Well, don't say Colinda, mais oui, ma dit Colinda, mais oui, ma dit Colinda. Danser Colinda, danser Colinda, mais pas dans ta main, ne pas là, oh peut-être pas chez tous les vivants, et c'est pas tout le monde qui peut danser, tous les vivants du temps, pas dans ta main, ne pas là, allons danser Colinda, Colinda. Well, the company Colinda, wait, mighty Colinda, wait, mighty Colinda, da da.
If you thought one napkin for the quarter pounder with cheese was enough, it's not enough.
Put on one shot, put on one, and loving more than love is all. Tough on me to count more of fashion, more of fun, more to sell on by you day. Put on one shot, put on one, and that not fall and love is all. Mon beau-père et mon belle-mère, mais viens nous joindre, Richard, viens nous joindre avant de mourir en pailloté.
Slack really helps us to run a ton of different projects in one place. One thing I love is using Canvas as a creative space to pull inspiration from and share ideas as we create new products.
In the constant sorrow all through the day, well, I am the man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. Well, I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. Yeah, oh, wow, wow. this long, yeah. Here I'm again in trouble. No pleasure here on this earth I find. Oh, in this world, I'm down the rainbow. I have no friends to help him now. He has no friends to help him now. Oh, shine the face I face. Well, then someday finally, after many years, where I'm at last, well, then you may learn to love another. Whilst I am sleeping in my grave, while he is sleeping in his grave, yeah. In constant sorrow through his day.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your secret recipes and shared moments.
Got you, me got to go, me oh my oh. Me got to go for the bureau down the bayou. My one, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. Across the night, I'm gonna sing my share of me oh. The guitar and field jar and the gale. The son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. I should shout. Jippy-jippy-doos and the fontaines and the places are buzzing. Kinfolks come to see on by the dozen. Dressed in style and they go home wild, me oh my. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna sing my share of me oh. With the guitar, the field jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Hey, and on for Mission Mark. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all listen now. Ritornare la grotta exile. Ritornare io sì lo hanno no. La criminale non fa come lo fa. Ci macchite, ritornare la grotta exile. Ci macchite, ritornare io sì lo hanno no. Oh, criminale non fa come lo fa. Ci macchite, ritornare la grotta exile. Do it one more time. Irish pine up in there gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Cheromino. The guitar, the jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Oh yeah! Hey! Thank you!
Yes, indeed. Yes. That's Lee Benoit. That's Lee Benoit.
All
That's
right,
Lee Benoit.
I want to become Cajun now. I've heard the music. I want to become Cajun.
I got the
Where do
urge
I
too.
go? Is there a phone number I can call?
Well, I think we're going to list that later on in the show. I want to hear.
During Renewal by Anderson's BOGO 50 Bonanza Month, buy one window or door and get the next one at 50% off with a minimum purchase of 6. Stay tuned.
A lot of people need to replace their windows or patio doors, but they put it off because they think it'll be too expensive. Hi, I'm Ann Romer. I'm here with Michael Smith from Renewal by Anderson. You really work with the customers to find affordable solutions.
We do, Ann. We're the replacement window division of Anderson, one of the largest window manufacturers in North America. So we can usually offer our customers larger discounts and better financing than smaller companies or contractors.
Other window companies don't offer your same window and door installation method.
Our installers have installed thousands of windows. Our windows are manufactured to precisely fit your specific window openings. Being custom built also means if you have any beautiful trim that you'd like to keep, we can install your windows without impacting that trim. You won't get this with most vinyl windows.
And you offer a free window and patio door diagnosis?
We do. We'll come to your home and assess your current windows, show you where you might be losing energy, and take measurements. Then we'll leave you with an exact price quote that's good for an entire year.
So you're not a high-pressure company.
My background is in home remodeling as a carpenter. I've seen every window problem out there. So now I just want to help homeowners make their homes more beautiful and comfortable with the right window.
This is a band that's been together for more than 40 years. And at that time, the early 80s, coming from the late 70s and the early 80s, Cajun music was making a big comeback. It had really gone out of vogue. People were not so proud of it then. And these musicians all played a very important role in the comeback of Cajun music in Louisiana. And then they've played literally all over the world, spreading their music around. They're all three very accomplished in their own right. Marc Savoie is an accordion builder. Anne Savoie is a prolific author. Michael Doucet is a Grammy-winning fiddler, and Anne is a Grammy nominee as well. They play with many different bands, many different projects. We're very proud to have them here. And I think they're going to come out when I announce them. Let's have a big hand for the Savoie Doucet Band.
C'est pour toi, ma mignonne, ma petite vilaine manière.
5 words you pronounce wrong 2 years before your brain starts shutting down. Dementia is now known as type 3 diabetes, according to the Mayo Clinic, where doctors have made a shocking discovery that changes everything we know about memory loss and mental decline. So if you or a loved one is often forgetting things or suffering with brain fog, then you must see this. After 3,400 brain scans and years of clinical research, an award-winning brain health expert has just revealed the real root cause of memory loss and dementia. It has nothing to do with aging, genetics, or plaques. Instead, Dr. Sam Walters discovered that memory loss is in fact caused by the consumption of 5 neurotoxic chemicals used extensively within the American food industry. These neurotoxic chemicals create a brain rot that alters your ability to properly speak and destroys your mental clarity before completely erasing all of your memories. Dr. Walters' discovery was a $1 billion secret he wasn't supposed to know because it led to a clinically proven 30-second bedtime technique that can destroy the brain rot while you sleep that you can do tonight, no matter how old you are, no matter your current condition. Tap the blue, watch now.
Wow, what a warm welcome. Thanks so much. Yeah, we probably know a lot of you. I see familiar faces out there that were there at that first show probably. But it's such a pleasure to be here. We're going to talk to you and we can all visit as we go along. Like that, the theme of that song, of course, was the main theme of Cajun music, going out at night looking for your girlfriend. And the girlfriend turns her back on him when he finds her finally at the dance hall. It's your basic theme. So if I forget to tell you what it's about, it's probably about that. So. We're going to get Michael to do a little song. Mark used to play in Texas a lot in his youth when he looked like Elvis Presley. I should have brought that photo. It was pretty. Yeah, I know. Give me the whistle. Let's hear it. But anyway, they used to play in a place called Port Arthur, Texas. And they called that what was it called? Like the Cajun Triangle, right? It was Port Arthur, Orange. You forgot. He forgot. It was... he refuses to tell, but anyway, if you want to know, you can get Mark's new book. It's called Made in Louisiana, and it tells about Texas and accordions. All right, Mike's going to sing you a song now, Michelle. Let me just tell you real quickly, this is a really unusually interesting Cajun song because it's called The Unlucky Waltz, and he said this tune was playing every time something bad happened to me in my life. First of all, I asked this girl to marry me. The parents said no. That was the song that was playing. Then I finally got her. We got married and we got separated. That's the song that was playing. And he says, that's the song I really want to be playing right up to the door of the cemetery because that's my song, The Unlucky Waltz. It's really a great song. Okay.
Après siffler, comment j'ai fait mon idée, si ça là-bas après jouer, oui chez ma belle j'ai parti, si ça là-bas après jouer, oui à ma belle j'ai demandé, si ça là-bas après jouer, comme ma belle m'a refusé, si ça là-bas tu me joues. Dans le jour de ma mort, c'est ça la base que tu me joues quand tu vas trouver mourir. C'est ça la base que tu me joues jusqu'à la porte des cimetières. C'est ça la base que moi j'appelle la base de ma chanson. base après jouer. Et à ma belle, j'ai la volée. C'est ça la base après jouer. Qu'on a été se marier. C'est ça la base après jouer. Oui, ma belle, elle m'a refusé. C'est ça la base après jouer. Comme ma belle, elle m'a quitté. C'est ça la base que tu me joues. Quand tu vas trouver mourir, c'est ça la base que tu me joues. J'étais au cimetière, c'est ça la base que tu me joues. Jusqu'à la porte du cimetière, c'est ça la base que moi j'appelle la base que moi chancelle.
What if your smile could go from looking like this to this? Would you be more confident? Would you laugh a little louder? Would you finally open your mouth and express how happy you really are in your family photos? Well, I'm proud to say that Nuvia Dental Implant Center has restored thousands of smiles, and we know the value of being able to smile again. Full mouth permanent dental implants is your solution. And believe me, this isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of solution. We give our patients the opportunity to design the smile of their dreams. With us, you pick the shape and color of your new set of teeth. Then, with our technology, we digitally plan the procedure in advance so that your permanent set of teeth are delivered the day after your surgery. A new life is possible for you, and the first step is being able to smile again. So why wait? All you have to do is click the link below and take our 60-second quiz.
So back in 1976, was anybody born? We they had a folk festival, and the National Folk Festival was in Wolf Trap, Virginia, and I had a band there in that time, Beau Soleil and Koto, and we're asked to play, and we're there, and all of a sudden Mark Savoy shows up, and it was fun. He says, "Michael, come on, this jam," So we just went to this where people were walking. And Mark, we were just playing songs, and along comes Ann Allen from Virginia with a tape recorder, and she taped us playing, and she just played it for me like about a couple of months ago. So it was amazing.
I still have this cassette from my little Sony. Remember carrying your Sony cassette around, recording everything?
That's how long we've been.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I remember I was thinking, here's some French people in America. I mean, he had this band. I mean, Michael had this band. It was definitely a rock and roll band, but it was young Cajun guys, and they were like the coolest rock and roll guys. We were like, I thought this is a folk festival. And the guy that ran the folk festival was like, yeah, but this is totally acceptable. These are Cajun boys, and they're doing their own thing, and it was just so amazing. But yeah, pretty impressive. Okay, what you want to play? You want to play Okay, this is a song we learned from a man in Eunice. His name is Wade Frugier, and it's a song about they have this wonderful little cow, and she brings all the milk to the family, the children. And so one afternoon, the mother's looking for the cow and can't find it. The children are crying. They're thirsty. She goes looking everywhere. Finally, another lady comes back to the house sobbing. I found the cow. She's dead. Her head is smashed in and her feet are tied up and she's in a ditch. That's the words. So there are other themes.
Is there animal lovers?
Yeah, these are the dark soul of the Cajun.
Soleil après se coucher, Caillette est pas tirée. Je connais pas quoi je vais faire si Caillette s'en revient pas. Les enfants après pleurer, y a pas rien pour manger. Je connais pas quoi je vais faire si Caillette s'en revient pas. femme après devenir out bien en pleurant. C'est là qu'elle m'a dit que Paillette était crevée. Paillette est crevée, dans l'eau à nos Michel. Les quatre pattes amarrées, la tête écrasée.
With Swiffer Duster, you get a clean even Mom approves of.
That reach.
Swiffer, the mother of all cleans.
New Olay cleansing melts. Cleans, tones, refreshes.
Regarde-donc, bébé, oh, comment papa, mais tu m'as déviant, oh, Chabazel, c'est toi qui vas soigner, oui, est-ce que t'es gants? Ça fait du mal aux laines, oh Chabazel, joli mignonne, comment tu fais du mal, quand tu connais bébé, oh Chabazel, mais toi tu fais la seule, oui pour moi bébé.
Oh, I love that. Okay. This is a beautiful song by a man named Austin Peete. Is anyone familiar with Austin Peete out there? He wrote that he learned this very beautiful old song called "Pretty Rosy Cheeks," and he says in the morning, I say, Sunday at noon, I get up, I shave, I take a bath because I'm going to see my beautiful little pink cheek girl because I love her so much. And he said, when I get there, I see her over there in that grove of trees. I see her on the porch. She says, I want to bring you with me for the rest of my life to care for you and love you. And that's about it. But it's such a beautiful, strange old, jolie juros, pretty pink cheeks.
What that represented to the Cajun people was a grove of Osage orange trees, because the first Acadians to come to the prairie here in Louisiana were ranchers. They were cattle people. And what did you need back in the days before it was open range? You needed a fence, right, to contain your cattle, not the robbers or the outlaws or the butcher them all. So what do you have? There was no creosote post in those days, so they would plant rows of these Osage orange trees and split them up, and a fence post made from an Osage tree will last 10,000 years in the ground. But of course, it gets so hard you can't drive a stake on it. But that's what the meaning of that particular song was. With people like that don't speak French or know the Cajun history, they wouldn't relate to it. Not that that makes any difference either. You know, it's.
It makes a lot of difference.
Well, why don't we lighten up this, huh?
What, you gonna play it?
No, I'm gonna,
Oh.
let's see, maybe speaking of Cajun history, maybe I could tell them a little story.
I think you should, definitely.
Okay, let's see. I'll give you a choice. I could tell you a story about accordions, or I could tell you a story about sex. And I know you don't really hear about accordions. Probably don't want to hear about accordions, so I'll tell you one about.
What's the sex and what's the accordion?
Yeah, why not do both? But I guess you've been hearing the story about Boudreaux and Thibodeau getting around. Well, Boudreaux's coming back from New York on the plane one day, and just gets in the plane. This beautiful, voluptuous blonde sits next to him in the seat. Wow, so excited, Boudreaux's chomping at the bit. So, what's your name? Where are you from? What you do? She says, I'm a sex analyst. She said, what? She said, a sex analyst. She said, well, what does that mean? She said, I go around the world, and she talks against the myths of sexuality. Boudreaux couldn't understand what this meant. He said, give an example of what you do. Well, she said, most people would probably think it's the French. She said, that are the most romantic. She said, it's not really the French at all. He said, well, who is it? She said, the Native Americans. He said, really? He said, that's very unusual. So he said, give me another example. Well, she said, most people would probably think, that it's the ones who have the biggest and insatiable desire for sex are the Italians. And she said, it's not really them at all either. She said, it's the Jewish people. Very interesting. He said, tell me some more. Well, she said, most people would think that it's the Afro-Americans who are the most endowed physically. And she said, it's really not them at all. She said, it's the people from Mississippi. Amazing. It was really. She said, by the way, what's your name? He said, my name is Tonto Weinstein, but my friends call me Bubba. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to the music.